this youngster here, Christopher Gazeent, is really brilliant. He's a Renaissance man. He's a very deep ocean swimmer of language. He loves the frolic of the words and the names with them. And he's always writing some funny thing for me to read. Let me see what he did this time. He may not be entirely what he appears, for sure he has rebellious mind. He's the author of 2 books so far. Well, that's rather passive. I like to enjoy the cats and billiard balls. But Christopher Gazeent, he has 2 books out, Ferville Desiderata, and the one before that is the Jejune Balls. They're marvelous collections, and he's now beginning his 3rd. He's incredibly prolific. Nice join us.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you to everyone who made this evening possible. We need more venues because they keep closing. Hayden has disadvised me from using my phone to read poetry readings, but I'm afraid I shall disobey. At least to start. I have, so what time is it? 8:05, okay. I'm going to start with 4 of my more recent pieces. My most recent pieces, in fact. Can you all hear me? How's that? Alright, this is inspired by a road trip I recently took. This is for Adriana West. There's nothing to spoil a good trip like a destination. Throughout this destinationless life, save death, a demarcation of freedom can be found within the signs that indicate changes in state and time zone. But the man driving the earth is distracted by his coffee, and it spills hot on his pants as his vehicle veers out of its lane. Cars are a way of transcending the body. Even with a dented windshield, the engine speaks truth. Walking through my friend's front door is like walking through heaven's gate after a long and weary life, and the internal combustion within my body leaves exhaust fumes in the realm of spirits. Dreary Pennsylvania, you shall send me yet to the madhouse with your water that covers my tires like a shawl covering over all sanity. Arizona shows me her desert like a concealed flower in an opaque vase. I have kept all the America in between out of my automobile, with windows dutifully shut and air conditioning on. There will be no more journeys from now as I shelter myself inside my house, caulk in the door cracks so that nothing may get through. I shall come out once the politicians are all assassinated and the conspiracies all revealed, so that everyone is apprised of the lies that float and flutter in the air, like oasis dragonflies. Until then, send me messages on the radio waves, my friend. In between frequencies is where you will find my answers, where no one would ever think to look. This is a prose poem, The Rondo. The bodies keep piling up in the graveyard of decency. Every opportunity for redemption is squandered. Every moment of scant satisfaction, a miracle from an ersatz heaven. And at that moment of fiercest pain, you can do nothing but compile the best lines from every poem ever written and create a quilt to hold up to the cruel sun to glean whatever protection it may offer. Time has run off with a lover, and we are left with agony and ecstasy, overlapping one another ceaselessly. Sine and cosine waves trace the distance between the upsetting and the uplifting. The television is blaring and the faucet is on, and this journey to the mountain is worth it insofar as any life is worth living. As a tenuous grasp on reality continues to blur the already fuzzy line between loneliness and nirvana, The owls swoop from building to building, welcoming the travelers as they arrive at the abandoned school. It is there that we wait for another day to dawn, not caring whether it will bring heartache or satisfaction. In this moment, you can find the nexus of every life, floating by like light being sucked into a black hole. My heart is ripped out of this canvas as I dutifully record the goings-on with sentences in 10,000 different languages. There is no end to the sonata, so I shall have to artificially terminate the proceedings with the stamping of a leather boot. Here I am, if you should wish to join me in the rondo. On the dusk of youth. I read in my spyglass with oil and saliva, and peeped through into the curbside window to see a passel of drunken boys carousing in the dusk of youth, hollering and laughing, pissing on their friends' shoes at midnight. There are only so many times a heart can break before it ceases to coalesce. I take notes on a pad to determine what qualifies as death, a death as meaningful or meaningless, tragic or merciful, for truly I am no longer sure. These veritable Adonises are inherently unattainable, as I am haunted by everybody else's friends, tarred and feathered, swatted like a fly. The doors scream with pain as they creak shut, as if to lament the ugliness of age. Inspiration comes yet, even as I look from afar at beauty I cannot access. My pen hemorrhages ink that reforms into words. I can only hope that these shapes may somehow describe the angst I feel of a man who is far older than his body betrays. This is my most recent poem. The Cavern of Lost Dreams. Dreams die and take the world with them. Cavernous expanses burn into embers, glowing like halos above wayward angels. Inside stand great-grandfathers still living, and sexual fantasies exploding beneath the skin of consciousness. Some of these chimeras are ever tantalizing, slipping away so cruelly as the head lifts from the pillow. Others are best buried forever amid the rubbish. Trauma has proven too severe to be healed by sleep alone. Life flits by in between temporary bed rest as angst comes of age, callow dissatisfaction having bloomed into seasoned despair. I can't take the excitement of this modern life, so I shall bury my eyes beneath blinders and my ears beneath headphones, and play a symphony of white noise until the train has passed and the blood drains from my face. With this catalog of lost dreams, the dark scrivener creates a most epic tome of universal desires, of lusts and appetites, of cravings and devotions, of ardors and detractions, of greeds, hungers, and inclinations. And we will all get to read it when we pass over from the earth's kingdom. And we will finally know what plans have been following our psyches down the misty alleyway of slumber. Thank you. This is from my most recent book. As Hayden mentioned, I'm working on my third, which is called Chimney Sweeps and Prophets. This has an epigraph, not an epitaph, but an epigraph from Robert Milby, something he said in conversation. Spiritual vivisection. God is not Dr. Moreau for pity's sake, Robert Milby. One must learn to embrace silence rather than fear it. A deep breath taken to clear the lungs, and closed eyes tracing the vague tan murmurings on the back of the eyelids. The darkness will then settle like dust upon the antique bureau in the office of the insane doctor who has been in charge of reincarnation through all the epics of the human island. He created wights to populate his realm, monsters that are half beast and half man. Are you one of them? Is your soul dressed in orange and black tiger stripes, or does your spirit don a gray wolf hide at midnight? Solitary but social, charismatic megafauna, we slip in and out of civility. Someday the wounds will heal and the stitches will dissolve, but for now we possess most freakish quintessences, not sure whether we belong in the city plazas or deep in a jungle under the canvas of leaves, where we can truly exist as the beasts we are. This one is, oh, never mind. I misread the title. Well, I guess I'll finish with this one. By surreptitious request of Hayden Wayne. I worked at ShopRite for 2 days a few falls ago. Cart boy. The doomed sun traces a parabola through the sky. I am an exiguous carriage attendant, although I prefer to be called cart boy. I wrangle those rogue bastards that wish to dump cars and provide insurance paydays for irritated customers who simply wanted a gallon of milk. The mischievous wind is complicit in this plot, respiring across continents to reach the parking lot of the neighborhood supermarket. I am a streak of one, solitary and brooding, and wondering why I couldn't have gotten a job at a cafe somewhere. I desperately wish to have a superpower, so I lie supine in my bed, meditating on a zoological garden. The moon rises in the shopping center, and I clock out. Just as I clock out of consciousness, and the calendar flips to the new day. Thank you.
Thank you, Quincy. I love cart boy. That just cracks me up. That is an old soul. There's no question in that.